Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let me go back over to YouTube and see if it's actually live for the third time. Where's my channel? There we go. There it is. Now it's showing that I'm live. What up, Daniel? I see you in here. We got one. We got one. I know I didn't get on here and announce that I was actually doing this live stream. I wasn't sure myself. What up, Melody? Carpenter, how you doing? What's today? It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. We're here. We made it. Wasn't sure if we were gonna make it, but we did. I need some space over here. Oh, what was that? What was that? I think I need that. Oh crap! What was that? Yeah, I definitely need that. I don't know where that went though. I know what it was now that I think about it. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to go find that later. Darn it. Anyway, what's going on, you guys? Let me come up in here and shout out some of you guys real quick. What up, Pyro? What up, Snake Doctor? Doctor? What the heck? I'm stuttering now. Steve Blair, what's going on? One up, Clark. How you doing? Chan Jr. Rocks 81. Hey. It's Kool-Aid. What's going on with you? What's this? Mosey 1 2 3 4 5. Hey, how you doing, Summer? What up, Zozo? What up, most dope reactions? Yeah, we live, baby. What up, Damien? What's going on? Let me see who we got up in here. Sherry, how you doing? I got a few. I see a few that I've already shouted out. Steve, my moderator, what's going on with your partner? We up in here, cuh. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for making it to the live stream. We got Raven Simone. Is that the Raven Simone? I doubt it, but it might be. Who knows? What up, Mary? What up, Tamara? What up, Banana? What up, Osuka? What up, Sunset? What up, Daisy Girl? I see y'all up in here. That can only mean one thing. What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz. It just like that. We back with another one. Alright, y'all. So, I know I didn't get on social media and announce like I usually do every Monday and Friday that I was going to be doing a live stream tonight because, frankly, I didn't know myself. I'm feeling better than I was yesterday. Not 100%, but definitely a lot better than I was yesterday. Better. I'm in a better emotional and mental state. And I need to be because I'm going out of town tomorrow and I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, if you know what I mean. I got a lot to do tonight, so we're going to knock out this stream as quickly as possible. And then I got to pack. I got to fold up laundry. Not fold up, but hang up. Like, all my clothes are clean now, but they were all dirty, so now I got to put them all up on hangers and stuff. And then I still was supposed to clean up my bathroom. I don't even know if that's going to happen. Yeah, I got a lot to do, so we're going to go ahead and get through this thing right quick. It's already late. It's 9 o'clock. Dang, I'm getting sleepy. And I got to leave at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. One of the two, I got to wake up at 4. Yeah, we gonna knock this out. So y'all don't even ask your boy for a one more video, cause that's gonna be a no. No sir, nope. You better not do it. But we're about to get this party started in a minute. We got Clint. What up, Clint Maker? Thank you for the $5. Don't know. Thank you, Nick, as well for the $5. Everybody dropping these $5 off right here real quick. How you say this? Delos, Peach, Peace. I can't read. Thank you for the $5. Don't know though. You know who I'm talking about. Big baby. Amanda got my shirt and my tank top today. Thank you so much. A lot of people was getting their shirts and stuff today. If y'all tag me in your post, you know, when you posting rocking the merchandise, I do repost it. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, community tab, all over the place. I was doing that today. But I need to fix mine up. Hold on. Wait, which way? There you go. That's the one. It's kind of dangling a little bit. You see what I'm talking about? You see, man, I cannot wear tank tops for nothing. They always don't look right on me. I blame me. It's not the clothes. It's the me. Just fix it. God, I want it even. God, got it. I got it. But anyway, Y'all, we got 800 people up in here. We're about to get this thing rocking and rolling. Warrior Wolf, thank you. You are the bomb.com. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kermit, no more videos. No more videos. Wait, we ain't even got through the first one yet. Look, you already got me messed up. Y'all, this first video is paranormal experts are stunned by this scary footage. I like the sound of that. Y'all boys and girls ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, snap. Oh, I seen that before. Yo, that's a rectangle. Wait, triangle.
How you doing?
I don't even know my geometric shapes.
I'm Callum.
Geometry.
And this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy videos that seem to just get weirder and weirder. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content.
Just like this.
TikToker Dino Nuggets 741 has shared.
Dino Nuggets 741. I know what clip this is. We're gonna skip it. I've seen it like 11 times. Not gonna let it scare me again. Nope. Wait, this looks different.
In the fourth video, but left a stationary camera behind in case any paranormal activity occurs.
Is there something right there?
A few moments after the clip starts, the lights in the home's entrance hallway begin to flicker on.
Yo, it just started pouring down raining. I hope it don't thunder.
On and off.
Yo, it's freaking raining. I made it in the house just in the nick of time. Just walked in the door.
We then can hear what sounds like a thumping noise and the basement door swings open.
It don't sound like thumping. It sounds like something coming up the stairs, fool. Watch out.
A moment later, a strange black mass, perhaps a shadow, seems to move through the hallway.
Oh, snap.
Crying noises can be heard also.
Yo, how does a fool open the door and then they come out from a different direction? I don't even understand that. And who girl crying?
Door then slams shut and the lights flicker once again.
Yo,
in
where
the
you
final
go?
video, the TikToker is burning sage in hopes of warding off any evil spirits. He walks towards the basement door where we can hear more loud thumping noises.
I think I remember
Right
this
as
part.
he opens the door, he tells the spirit that he's not afraid.
I'm not afraid, man.
Are you sure?
He then swings the door open and we can see the stairway leading down to the basement.
Who that? You see him, right?
As he begins to make his way down, we can see what...
Nah. Look, I'm calling jump cut.
What looks... As he begins to make his way down, we can see what looks...
Dang! But it was so perfect, though. Oh, crap.
to be some
They play too much.
type of ghostly figure with a pale face, wearing dark clothing, standing at the bottom of the stairs. The figure is quite hard to make out, so the TikToker has provided a screenshot of it to take a look at.
Yep, we already seen that. What I tell you, I didn't see that other part, but I see this part, so y'all can watch the link to the original down in the description. Blue. I know what I said. You heard what I said.
We see them there.
Wait, what? Who?
Until much later, including when we rewatch old video clips and suddenly see them there. That was the case with a video uploaded by Omzul on YouTube.
Bro, I swear it better not be thundering out there. This live stream might get ended short tonight, because it's freaking pouring down crazy.
What was supposed to be a cute clip of...
And I got a lot of electrical vices around me all lit up right now.
A man holding a baby turned into something much more chilling. We can see a man holding a baby in the video walking slowly along a dark street. In the background is a large bright light. A few moments into the video, something very eerie happens. Watch.
Hey, who was that walking over there? You saw that lady with the
What looks
white?
to be a strange woman slides by in the background.
Watch her. Dang, that was fast.
Here it is zoomed in and slowed down. It almost looks like she's floating along.
Heck yeah.
One viewer speculated that the being could actually be the legendary Kuntilanak.
Yeah, a week 10 minutes in, got 1,200 people. I wasn't expecting it. Heck, I wasn't expecting to do a live stream tonight, but welcome everybody. Happy Friday.
Mythological figure deriving from Indonesian folklore. This figure is also known as a white lady in other Southeast Asian cultures. A ghost.
They scared of white ladies out there in Southeast Asia? That's messed up. You wouldn't want to come here. I see them everywhere.
Woman dressed in a white gown who has suffered a great tragedy. The white lady is often associated with having vampiric qualities, sucking a victim's blood, or even eating his or her internal organs.
That's nasty.
If this is the case, the man in this video should definitely hold on tight to his child.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. Yo, there was a white lady behind you, bro.
When flying an aircraft, the last thing we want is for something to go horribly wrong. For one pilot, something was definitely wrong.
What,
but
aliens?
just what it was is hard to pinpoint.
Better be alien.
Twitter user ConspirationESP uploaded this clip for everyone to see and to try and make sense of.
Lightning?
Take a look.
Yep, lightning. I bet it was.
2 seconds into the video, a sudden flash of white light appears and the pilot grabs his helmet.
Yo, why did it look like it went through? It looked like it went in front of his helmet.
He adjusts himself before continuing to
It looked like it smacked him.
fly. Twitter users had plenty of suggestions here.
Yo,
A
you
few
see
viewers thought that it was lightning, while others suggested some type of...
Ah, freak, it's storming outside, you guys. Ah, what was that? What was that? Something just flew like this. And when it got to me, it disappeared. I'm confused.
bullet may have whizzed past. Some even suggested it could have been a meteor fragment. Then there were those who thought the phenomenon was related to an alien.
Oh, heck nah. Oh, heck no. Y'all. When I was a kid, I wasn't afraid of lightning and thundering. But now that I've seen what it could do, I watch too much YouTube videos. Now that junk terrifies me. Especially with all these electronic devices around me. I better not get electrocuted tonight.
Craft in some way. Here it is again in slow motion. The object moves far too fast to be a bird of any kind. So what is it? Unfortunately, till more info comes to hand, this strange little clip will have to remain a mystery. Still, I'll throw it out to you, the viewer.
That junk looked like it gave him a headache. The way it hit his helmet. Flowers by Drea. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate the $5 dono. Fierce. Yeah, we in here, baby. Thank you for the $10 donation. Kimberly, thank you as well. We is in this thing. And I'm scared of lightning. We almost got 1,500 people, though.
To hear your theories on this one in the comments section below.
Oh, I'm telling you, it hit him. It gave him a headache.
The country of Japan is home to some of the world's best and scariest horror books, films, and TV series. At the center of many of these stories is a yurei, or a Japanese ghost. This type of ghost is believed to have died in a terrible way, such as by murder or suicide, or died without resolving issues that dealt with jealousy, revenge, or passion. Oftentimes, a yurei is portrayed as a very pale girl or woman with long, silky black hair and wearing white clothing. They haunt various dwellings, often seeking vengeance on those who have done them wrong while they were alive.
I didn't do it.
In one YouTube video uploaded by A Lot of Musics, we get a potential viewing of a yurei that has petrified all who have seen it. In the video, we can see a group of friends exploring a body of water at night time. They shine a flashlight on the water, seeming to look for something. One of the friends points to a particular spot in the water where we can see some of the water bubbling.
Yo, is that
The
smoke coming
video
out?
then cuts to a little while later where we can see that the bubbling has disappeared.
Like there was smoke coming out.
The camera pans to one of the friends who
Is it raining too?
continues to talk and point to the water. Watch what happens next.
Oh, snap! Where'd she come from? She just came out of nowhere. Why she standing in the water? She gonna get wet. Oh, snap. I'm gonna be jumping all over the place, bro. It's freaking storming outside. I'm trying to watch scary stuff. This ain't a good night. This not. Whew.
Watching again as the camera turns back, a woman is now standing in the water. She has long black hair and a pale face. She's wearing what looks to be a kind of white sweater and a buttoned up blue shirt underneath. The friends panic and the camera becomes shaky.
Man, if you don't run, you zoom in. Come on now. Why her face so white but her hands so normal? She got normal hands, man. That makes no kind of sense at all. When you painted her face to scare folks, you were supposed to paint her hands too. Or is it because her hands are dipped in the water, it made all the white paint come off her hands? Like, what's going on here, man? I'm wearing the wrong cap. Big brain energy should be cap energy. That's cap. I'm calling cap. Come on now. Come on now. Why she Asian? But yet her hands are, come on now. Come on now. And why the fools zoom in on her face instead of running? I would have been gone. I would look. Snap finger, what D go? Where Artofkickz go? Yeah, we only how that big man moves so fast. Y'all forgot to tell her to dip her hands in the water, because that's gonna make the paint come off. People think I'm a skeptic. Nah, I'm just not stupid. Stupid.
Watching again as the camera turns back, a woman is now standing in the water. She has long black hair and a pale face.
Nah, Jay, she's not wearing a mask. She's wearing freaking paint on her face.
She's wearing what looks to be a kind of white sweater and a buttoned up blue shirt underneath. The friends panic and the camera becomes shaky. If you slow it down and zoom in, you can see what looks to be some ghostly faces reflected in the water.
Nah, bro, why you zoom in on the cap? Why he zoomed in on the cap? He exposed the cap. Look at that mess. Her hands got flesh color to them. Her hands is a different color than her face. What kind of mess is that? What she do? Only put her hands out the window so the hands can get some tan? And she leave her head and face, everything in the inside? She just stick her arms out the window, out the door, so they can get some color. Y'all see this?
The woman in the water certainly resembles what is commonly perceived as a Uri, though there has been no
You are trying to lie to me. That's what you are doing. You are lying to me. That's what this woman is. What up, King? We got King Cole in the house, y'all.
confirmation as to who she may be exactly.
Hey, Kermit 420 just became an elite member. Shouts out to you.
Many claim this is just a short clip from a Japanese movie, but no one's been able to pinpoint which one.
Ah, that would make more sense because it's clearly not real. Which Japanese movie is this supposedly supposed to be coming from? And then, I mean, they did put some effort into this. You got the bubbles coming out the water. Which movie?
So what do you think? Uri with a plot for revenge or a clip from an unknown movie?
I'm calling a clip.
Let us know what you think down below.
Shout out to you, Mary101, Capaholics. What up, Tim?
It's believed by many that the US
Giovanna, she be in every live stream and every video premiere. Shout out to you, woman.
Military and Navy see things that it keeps secret, such as UFO sightings. While secrecy is to be expected by the government, occasionally US officials will let citizens in on certain events and situations.
Man, dang, what's that boy name? It's another YouTuber. I can't remember his name. He sent me some video footage today of some more UFO sightings, some stuff that happened back in 2019. It was like a bunch of UFOs or something. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you. I've been telling y'all for the past 2-3 years now. They're about to let us in on the secrets with these aliens. Because these aliens are ready to reveal themselves. So they just trying to tell the government, hey, just slowly leak out some stuff here and there. And then we're going to have to pick up the pace because we're ready to be seen. We're ready for your people to know of our existence so we can take over the world.
That was the case when the Pentagon confirmed that a video of a suspected UFO taken by the US Navy was indeed real. YouTuber Jeremy Corbell shared the video for all to witness for themselves. Viewers can see footage of the San Diego sky as shot in 2019.
Oh, wait, what? This is 2019 as well. This is not the video. Dylan Talks is the one I'm talking about. He sent me a video. It wasn't the slap hand video, but it might have been this situation here, the 2019.
In the middle of the sky is what looks to be a kind of pyramid-shaped aircraft.
That's a straight up pyramid.
Hovering in the air.
Wait, pyramid? What's a pyramid? Oh, same thing, triangle.
The aircraft seems to blink its lights on and off as it floats around the sky before coming to a stop.
I'm not sure if this is the same video.
Just like with nearly all other UFO videos on the internet, the clip has caused quite the debate among viewers.
Interesting.
Some were sure that UFOs had finally arrived on Earth and humans' doom was impending.
It's a possible... Well, I'm trying to think. It could be a drone and they put an LED rectangle light underneath the bottom of it that's big enough to cover the entire length and width of the drone and just made it flash. So if you're looking at it from underneath it, it could look like a UFO. I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Others believe the Pentagon is simply lying and maybe pushing this video to distract from other, more pressing matters.
What?
For instance, there could be an even greater threat on the horizon that we can't even imagine.
Now that's a truth.
Perhaps only time will tell what's happening here and what its consequences will be.
Interesting.
Before we take a look at some eerie security footage.
Yeah, we've been in here 20 minutes and got over 2,000 people in the live stream. Baby!
Remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications.
Hit that
That way
subscribe.
you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, remember to do a backflip, then click that thumbs up button.
Tickle that bell, hit that subscribe button. Do it for Slapham first, and then come and do it for me.
In one TikTok video shared by Paranormal, something weird seems to have been caught on camera.
Why that chair moving by itself? Oh snap! The dude got out the door and got scared.
Again, the chair budges before it begins to slide down the hallway, seemingly all on its own.
Yo.
A man comes out of a door in the hallway, sees the chair, and quickly re-enters
Ow. I just bit my tongue.
the room in a panic.
That hurt.
Although short, this clip has caused a stir on a number of paranormal forums.
Oh.
Viewers have provided some ideas for what they think is going on. Many think it's nothing more than a prank, perhaps to scare the man that we see in the clip. Others...
Dang. What the freak is going on out there? What the freak? Yo, that storm sound like somebody just dropped 5 bowling balls the size of, I don't know what down on the earth, and I felt it. I felt the vibration. Bruh, I'm tripping.
Thought the chair is moving due to a gust of wind. Of course, there are many people who subscribe to the idea that what we're seeing here is within the realm of the paranormal.
Or somebody could have some fishing line attached to this chair, and they could be pulling it off camera. That's a possibility. I'm not saying that that's what it is. Could be a ghost just sliding in the chair.
As always, I'll throw this out to you. What do you think's going on in this strange clip?
Well, I call ghost because that dude came out so quick. As soon as he saw that chair move, he was gone. He went back in that room. I ain't never seen somebody move so fast in my life.
Now, if you want to see...
On to the next one. We did it, y'all. We made it through the first video. Look, alien. Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? I gotta play the alien video again. That's some BS. I swear that I fixed this earlier. Freaking sit here and said no signal. I'm glad I went back. Let's watch it again.
Jeremy Corbell shared the video for all to witness.
Now you can see it. That's messed up. I'm sorry, you guys.
Viewers can see footage of this
amateur here. I'm an amateur. Gosh.
San Diego sky as shot in 2019.
Look at this.
In the middle of the sky is what looks to be a kind of pyramid-shaped aircraft hovering in the air.
Now y'all can see it. Sorry. The green screen chroma key messed it up.
The aircraft seems to blink its lights on and off as it floats around the sky before coming to a stop.
I should just end this live stream because I just took a major L. I'm sorry.
It's like when
my brain still ain't all the way functioning back yet.
Nearly all other UFO videos on the internet.
I don't deserve to wear this hat right now. Because I got small brain energy right now. Oh well.
And the clip has caused quite the debate among viewers. Some were sure that UFOs had finally arrived on Earth and humans' doom was impending. Others believe the Pentagon is simply lying and maybe pushing this video to distract from other, more pressing matters. For instance, there could be an even greater threat on the horizon that we can't even imagine.
Look, just go back and listen to everything I said before with this footage in mind.
Perhaps only time will tell what's happening here and what its consequences will be.
You're coming! They better let me meet the alien first. That's all I know. Or second or third. That's all I know. I mean, regular civilian wise. That's all I know. That's all I know. Anyway, on to the next one. Top 10 scary videos that make no sense. Y'all boys and girls ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Mysterious events are
Dang, Chills. Why you had to talk so loud? God. Turn the volume down, bro.
happening among us all the time, and lucky for us, some
Oh,
of them
snap.
are caught on camera.
Seen that before.
Number 10, biker near miss. You think winter roads are bad, and you've probably never ridden your bike here.
Oh, heck no. Look at this mess. Look how muddy this is. And look, you got a cliff off to the side with no railing. You just gonna fall straight to your death. Every time somebody drives or rides a bike or even rides a motorcycle or even walks on this thing, they're risking their life. And people do it every day. Look, glad I live in America, nowhere near this mess. I wouldn't be the one to put my life through stress. Pisces thing, now I'm not gonna be in Miami this weekend, but you is probably have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. There's not a lot that I wouldn't do. Just playing Wicked. Thank you so much. Says watch your videos a lot. Love them. Great job. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alex, new channel member. Big baby TV. Hey, Glad you're feeling better. Thank you for the sweet donation too. Yes, I am feeling a bit better. Cynthia, love watching your videos. I appreciate you so much. Chelsea done became a channel member. About time, woman. I'm just playing. Cynthia, wait, is this the same Cynthia? It is the same Cynthia. She done became a channel member. Shout out to you. I appreciate you so much. And my lady bought me some of your beard oil for Father's Day. And you bet I'm using them. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Electric beard reactions. You got beard reactions? Would love an interview with you. You're one of the reasons why I started doing reactions. And you're one of the better American reactor channels. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Proud to be an American.
This incident occurred in India in 2018. The uploader explains that it was his third day of riding from Indore to
I would look, another reason why I wouldn't want to ride on this. For one, that mud looks slippery. You don't have to clean your bike after, but look at that. What if one of those slid off and bam, right in your chest? It's over.
Pangong Lake, and he had just...
Look, what's holding them down? There's nothing holding those things down. Like, oh my God, I swear. Oh, this is not America. This can't be America. My boss, if I was the boss, I would not let you drive on a mountain like this without these things being secure. Look at them. They look like they're ready to fall out at any moment. Why would you risk that? I wouldn't. I got so much to say. I'm just going to
partnered with another rider who joined him on his solo trip.
He
writes that the pass was slippery that day and was loaded with truck.
Whew, why'd you look over there? Oh my God. That looks like a big hole in the mountain. That looks amazing. I want to go in that hole. I might not come out, but I want to go in.
The result is a close call his friend met with, which he caught on camera. The footage shows the pair of bikers on a narrow mountain road with...
Man, my black ass gonna stay to the left the entire time. I'm never gonna go to the right. I don't care to pass these vehicles. I'm gonna go slow as possible on this slippery uphill on the left.
Nothing but a cliff edge. And
you see where I'm at? As a reactor right now, I'm on the left. I'm gonna stay over here.
100+ foot fall to their right. In front of them is a truck transporting heavy metal poles. As they follow quite closely behind this truck,
I'm not gonna follow closely behind either. I'm gonna be way back. I'm in no hurry to lose my life.
It looks as though his friend is going to attempt to overtake the vehicle on the cliffside with
Bad
little
idea.
to no shoulder.
Bad idea.
That attempt comes to a quick end when his heavy bike with all his belongings piled onto the back loses traction on the slushy ground. It falls onto its side dangerously near the...
Is it just me or is it real hot in here? Wait, y'all are not in here. I'm in here. I need some air, man. But I'm scared to open the window. It's storming out there.
Cliff edge. If he'd been even a foot nearer the
Look
edge...
at that! This man just gonna sit back here with his GoPro and just record him. He's like, hey, bro, don't fall. Imagine. I'm like, wait. I need something like a GoPro on my hat. He's like, hey, bro, look, hey, you're falling over there. You're about to fall off this cliff. Might want to catch yourself. I'm standing behind just so I can document in case you do fall. At least I got it on camera. I'm not getting off my bike to help you. You just better not fall. He couldn't be my friend. I couldn't. Nah, bro, help me.
He would have been a goner. As fate would have it, his life was spared that day, and his banda writes, hopefully this teaches other riders to ride safe.
Hopefully this teaches you to get better friends, because your buddy just gonna sit there and record you as you almost fall off this cliff to your death.
Live long. Number 9, the swallowing sidewalk. Don't you hate it when you're waiting for a bus?
This man about to get swallowed by a sidewalk? I didn't know sidewalks could eat.
And the sidewalk swallows you up. Published in October of 2020. This is exactly what happened to a New York City man whose mind...
He really got swallowed by the sidewalk. perfectly too. He completely just snapped, disappeared in 1 second.
His own business. The man is seen in the video walking along the sidewalk and stopping to wait beside a building. As he steps forward, the sidewalk behind collapses, taking his back foot and then the rest of him. The horrifying incident was caught on camera as the man fell into a pile of rats. According to his family, the man didn't want to speak as he was scared rats would find their way into his mouth. Luckily, plenty of...
That must have been a bunch of rats in there. I would have been terrified, bro. This man said he was scared to speak while he was in that hole because there was a bunch of rats in there. He didn't want one to go in his mouth. I would have been like this. Help me! Get me out of here! That's what I would have did. Oh crap! Darn it! I was about to do something. Oh, there we go. I can do it now. KY Alexander, thank you, brother. New channel member. Wait, I said KY, brother. I don't know. I think you might be a male. Sabrina, you always make me laugh. Like your content, and and you're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for the dono. Let your beer reaction channel member. Stuart. Hey, LK, hope you're well. Sorry, I haven't caught a live stream for a while. Been busy with work and trying to plan a wedding. Hey, congrats on the wedding. You're fine, no worries. No need to explain why you haven't been here to me. You'll be back. That's all that matters to me. Natalie, thank you so much for the $20. Don't know. Making me so nervous watching these videos. I'm nervous. You should look. If you was here, you'd probably be. Look, I ain't even gonna say it. Just PG.
People saw the incident and called the fire department. The man spent nearly a half hour down there
Ooh, he was half hour with some rats. I bet the rats chewed him up a little bit.
before he was rescued by firefighters. Just imagine an entire half hour being swarmed by rats. But the question remains, why did this happen? It wasn't a sinkhole as some may speculate.
I'm suing the city for that. Y'all about to give me some money.
Sidewalk was simply in disrepair and was located above a basement, according to the Department of Buildings. Surprisingly, this isn't even that rare of an occurrence in New York, as dozens of sidewalk collapses have been reported since July of 2019.
Well, it sounds like New York need to go through and check out these sidewalks, because you got dozens of these things that have occurred since 2019. So that means like maybe 50 or 60 years ago when them sidewalks were put into place, even 100 years ago, you know, they had a life expectancy of how long those sidewalks are going to last, and the due dates are coming up. Well, technically they're here and nobody cares. It's just like, hey, if it falls, it falls. We'll fix it then. People are going to be getting hurt.
According to the New York Times, as for the rats, while the rat population in New York City is about a quarter of the human population,
only a quarter?
making it one of the most rat-infested cities in the world, but at least
I'm calling cap. I bet there's way more rats than there is human.
the humans still outnumber the rats. For now, number 8, Haunted Stream. This incident shows that even streamers' homes can be haunted. Twitch streamer Justa Minx is chatting with her fellow influencers, Aviva Sophia and Nico.
Alright, let me see here. I'm covering my favorite one. Bam! That's the one right there. That's the one. I've seen her before. I don't know these other chicks. I love how they're. Wait a minute. These tiles are expensive as heck. I couldn't do it. I couldn't afford it. She must be a big time streamer. She can afford those things. That's like easily $1,000 on her wall right there. Nope, not me. I love how every last one of their room is a different color. She got purple green back in the background going. This one over here got the fire red. This one over here got like the cool blue, and then she got the pinkish white. Cool, pretty cool. It keeps your eyes locked in.
When in the midst discussion, the wheelchair in the corner behind her moves unexpectedly. Nico Lull is the first to notice, while Aviva Sophia confirms that she saw it move too. Justa Minx denies that it moved, but it was behind her, so she couldn't have
Yo.
seen it. A second clip reveals further proof that Justa Minx's home is haunted. As she's talking about TikTok with her followers, a distinct silhouette flashes into view on the right.
Oh, snap. I got to move my fat butt out the way so y'all can see what's happening.
About TikTok with her followers, a distinct silhouette flashes into view on the right.
What's that?
This time she sees it out of the corner
Oh,
of
it
her
fell.
eye. She asks her viewers if they saw it too.
What was that?
Many in the comments think it's a black cat, but can a cat...
Oh, that was a black cat. You saw the tail, right? Man, y'all don't stop playing with me. Bruh, I'm getting mad over here with all the cat. That was clearly a black cat. She got a cat that's black. I mean, you saw the tail. Show it in slow motion. You'll see. I bet he won't play it in slow motion.
It's a black cat, but can it...
Wait, can I put it in slow motion? Oops. What was that? I swear this thing has slow motion on it. Oh, well.
But can a cat move a wheelchair?
Yes! It's a freaking wheelchair. It don't take much to move a wheelchair. You can bump up against a wheelchair and it'll go rolling down the hallway. The cat probably moved a wheelchair too. I swear, if y'all stop playing with me.
One strange happening is enough. Two is too much to explain away. Number 7.
Man, I'm about to smack somebody with my wheelchair. Because this chair has wheels.
And Forest Girl. Beware of where the Randonautica app may lead. Published to TikTok by Haley AIG in August of 2020. The app led this unfortunate group into a forest.
I bet I know which clip this is. I don't want to see it no more. Yep. I remember this. It scared me once before. Not about to get my black eye again. Oh, this looks interesting. Look at all that snow.
It's a crevice titled "The Day I Fell in a Crevice." The title of this scary video gets right down to it.
Hey, real quick, you guys. Let me shout out some of these folks real quick. Big baby. Because I want to. Aaron, shout out to you. New channel member. In the house. Natalie. Oh, I already did Nelly. Who is this? Who is this? The real Stefan. Thank you so much for being you. I made a sim on the game Sims 4 for the care merch. I think I saw that. That was you? I think I saw that. Latoya King. Sorry I'm late. No worries. Get that hair, baby. Get that hair did. Fierce, my favorite reactor ever. Thank you. I try. You know what I'm saying? Jason Bath, thank you. New channel member. Scott, appreciate it. Another channel member. CK, another one, another OG. I think there's a good John Oliver episode that talks about the lack of money and interest in infrastructure. Interesting.
Published in June of 2020, Edward Bozen was skiing around Mont Blanc Massif when his group, in his own words, made many mistakes. 3 of those mistakes, which he outlines, include splitting the group, not analyzing the terrain or regrouping at secure points, and lastly, stopping on the crevice with the exposed snow to wait for his friend, who was carving the mountain with too much speed. The snow took him, causing the drop into the crevice. This video shows that very moment as Edward flies down the...
Oh, heck nah. See, look, I can't... Nah, man. What if you caused the avalanche and you got trapped? Oh, heck nah. Woo! You gonna die a freezing cold death.
Mountain, and is then seen waiting for a moment. His friend's snow piles up. Edward then hits the crevice, falling into an avalanche of snow. Deep under the snow, Edward only has a small glimpse of the sky above. His friend
I don't know if this dude is down there screaming or he's just super calm and just kind of waiting for things to pass by a little bit so that he can pull himself out of there. Bro, I would be freaking out.
appears in that speck of sky. He reaches down with his ski poles to try and pull his friend up. After a while, Edouard takes off.
Yo, this fool is way deeper down there than I thought. Oh, heck, nah. I would. No. I'm like, bro, don't leave me. I'm so glad you're here. Don't leave me. Don't let me die down here. It's so deep. I can't climb up, bro. My foot is caught under the snow. I can't move. I gotta pee. Maybe I should pee up so it can melt the snow a little bit, but I don't want it to get in my mouth. It's gonna hit me in the face. I don't care. I gotta get out of here. Nah, I'm playing.
His skis and hands them up to his friend before painstakingly climbing out of the snow-piled crevice, and perhaps the most thrilling part of the entire ordeal.
Yo, this man is deep. That junk piled up high.
He is then rescued by helicopter. YouTuber brander CJ Corbin writes, "Imagine falling all the way down in such an enclosed space."
Yo, he fell down in there. Oh, heck nah.
He managed to stop himself before he went too deep. It could have been much worse.
Oh, for real? Yo, he could have went deeper. That's crazy. He stopped himself. He probably fell down there and he was like, ugh. He sprayed it everything. He sprayed his arms. He sprayed his legs. He was like, nope, I'm not going to fall no deeper into this hole. I might not come out.
I couldn't imagine how terrifying it must have been waiting for help in that crevice.
Man, who you telling, bro? His buddy must have looked around and been like, hey, where'd this fool go? He was just right next to me. Man, he couldn't have gone down this hill. Man, maybe he fell in the hole somewhere. Let me see if there's any holes. There's a little hole right there. Oh, snap. Yo, what's up, bro? You in here. Hey, pass me your skis. Let me make sure I can help get you out of here, dog. Don't panic. I'm here. I'm not going to leave you. I know you got to pee. Just hold it.
Edouard notes that he didn't make it out of this event unscathed. These places are serious and don't always give you a second chance. Number 5.
Bruh, I am not snowboarding ever again. I'll try skis, though.
Running with scissors. Well, this boss...
Well, obviously, that's something you should never do. Who runs with scissors? Kids, don't try it.
Barber wasn't necessarily running. This incident with his own...
I'm sorry, y'all. Look, let me move this fat guy out the way because he's hiding what I guess we're supposed to be looking at.
Boston Barber wasn't necessarily running. This incident with his own work tools led to the need for open-heart medical attention. Steve Silva is seen in the security footage talking with a customer and then circling the barber chair. In doing so, he trips and falls forward right onto his hair-cutting shears. Silva's 2 colleagues quickly come to his aid. As Silva attempts to lift himself onto his knees, one of the colleagues appears to race off to call emergency services. The video later shows paramedics arriving on scene to take Silva away, according to a GoFundMe campaign for Silva's healthcare costs. At the time of posting, they were struggling to keep him stable, while the chance of such a thing happening is 1 in a million.
Literally, look how this fool here. Look, y'all, don't ever do that. Don't ever do it. Don't ever do what he did. Excuse me. When he turns around past his customer, he's walking with his shears like this, close to him. And then when he gets behind his customer's back, he slips and falls. Shears go right into his chest. Dude almost lost his life. They said that they were struggling to keep him, like, going. What?
Struggling to keep him stable.
Wow.
While the chance of such a thing happening is 1 in a million.
Look,
Silva
he's
is
like holding him like
the
that.
Scissors didn't take his life.
Woo.
Number 4.
Wow, man. Unfortunate, but still so lucky to be alive. Be grateful.
Ground breaks. Ruptured asphalt, a volcano of water, mud flooding an entire street. That's what happened in Ukraine's capital of Kiev in May of 2017, published by TVN.
I would think the world is coming to an end. I would think the world is coming to an end if the freaking ground just exploded up like that and I was anywhere near it and it happened that fast. Man, I'll be like, yo, Transformers, Optimus Prime, somebody's coming. They're attacking us right now. I'd be terrified. My brain would be going crazy. What up, Vice? Yeah, he should pee up. He could have saved himself. Or then again, he could have made matters worse. Happy birthday, Zaylee. I think that's how you say your name. Happy birthday. Oh, she turned 7 today. Happy birthday to you. Everybody say happy birthday to Zaylee in the chat, baby. Mr. Banksy. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate the $20 dono. Sabrina says, you aren't fat, you're fluffy and comfy. I am a big snuggle bear. You know what I'm saying?
This incident occurred due to a 2-meter wide pipe breaking while work was being done on a water canal.
Oh.
The footage shows the very moment
Look, if I was the owner of these cars right behind me, I'm suing. They buying me new car.
volcano breaks through the asphalt, toppling over garbage cans and gently nudging the cars in its path out of the way.
Nudging them out of the way. Psh.
Another camera angle captures just how high the mud reached. According to reports, the mud slushy hit all the way up to the 7th floor of a
Mud slushy. I wouldn't want to drink that. Don't call it that.
building. Miraculously, no one was harmed in the event, but some of these cars definitely
Phew.
needed a few runs through the car wash.
That's
Number
crazy.
3.
That jump happened so fast.
Mysterious figure.
Let me see it.
When a New York man's dog kept barking all night for no apparent reason,
Hey, where you go?
the dog's owner set out to investigate.
Where you go?
He set up a CCTV camera to see if there was a reason behind his dog's behavior.
Yo, that
When
fool just slowly disappeared, man.
he discovered explained everything. Posted to Reddit by UJ
Happy birthday to you.
Hood. His friend CCTV captured a figure shortly after 11 p.m. On January 29th, 2017, the figure appears to be carrying a flashlight, hurrying across the snow. What is so unusual about this capture is that, although the figure is walking upright on 2 feet, it isn't clear whether it's human or not. To further the mystery, the obscure being disappears halfway across the yard, although the flashlight continues to bop up and down against what may be a fence. The footage has some wondering whether the mysterious disappearance of the figure was simply a camera trick of blur and fade, a shadowy illusion, or something more sinister. Those leaning towards the latter note the figure's glowing eyes, strange spindly form, and weird movement.
Nah, I don't know, man. Something about that dude. He looked like a chicken. Like he was scared, so he was running away.
Hence, one user said that there's something strange going on.
Hey, Mr. Banksy. I agree. I do think my reactions are classic. You can watch them any day, any time of the year, any time of the day. But I'm slept on. I wish all my videos did like 100,000 views minimum. That'd be dope. And thank you for becoming a channel member. Big.
Like why the background never gets obstructed after the figure passes by. Others suggest to follow the tracks, if there are any.
Yeah, follow the tracks. But you can't because it's too late.
What do you think this is? Whatever it is, it makes no sense.
Nope, and they got really big feet. And I thought I had big feet.
Number 2, Egyptian statue. Perhaps the film night at the museum wasn't too
Oh, I remember this. Y'all remember this? That statue's gonna move.
far off. This statue, located in England's Manchester Museum,
The statue just moves ever so slightly throughout the day. And some question it to say that, hey, maybe it's some vibrations caused by people walking or vehicles driving by. But why aren't any of the other statues moving? You could also argue that the base of this statue isn't perfectly, flat. So that could be why it's being affected by vibrations and the other ones aren't.
appears to come to life. The ancient Egyptian statue dates back to around 1800 BC and perhaps is cursed by an ancient Egyptian spell. According to the museum's curator, Campbell Price, one day he noticed the 10-inch statue had turned entirely around. As reported by Manchester Evening News, Price said, "I thought it was strange because it is in a case and I'm the only one who has a key. When Price moved it back to its original position, he found it had moved again the very next day." He decided the next step was to set up a time-lapse video, but the video raised more questions than it answered.
All right, you guys, I see people on the website copying merchandise. Thank you all so much. I will be shouting you guys out at the end of the live stream, and I will be autographing all the merchandise that's going out on Monday when I get back in town. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the love and support.
As the statue was caught red-handed rotating counterclockwise on its own by increments that wouldn't appear visible to the human eye. This occurs only during the daytime. The statue is still at night. While an Egyptian spell isn't off the table, one British physicist thinks the movement can be explained by something called differential friction. Brian Cox says this friction is caused by the footsteps of museum goers, whose vibration moves the statue during the day. Price, however, calls this into question, as the statue has been housed at the museum since the early 20th century, and it hasn't moved before. It also appears to be turning in a perfect circle and only up to 180 degrees, so that it's facing backward. Even more interesting, on the rear of the statue is an inscription requesting offerings of bread, oxen, and fowl. Perhaps this is the answer. The statue needs to be fed. I've got it challenged.
Fascinating. Very, very fascinating.
For you.
What's that, DL Wall? Is that what I'm saying? Or DI Wall? Shout out to you. New channel member. Thank you. Big baby. Monica. I said Monica. Monique. Just always sliding in here, dropping off a massive donation. Never saying a word. Just leave a donation and just be out. Shout out to you, sweetheart. Thank you. As always. You know it's much appreciated. Jacqueline. #1 fan. Are you, baby? Are you? Shout out to you. Thank you for the $10 dono. We're about to hit the 1 hour mark in here, y'all. We got one more video after this, and then I got a lot of work to do, man. I got to be up at 4 in the morning.
It's not often you see two trains so close on the same track, occurring near Smith Falls in Ontario, Canada in 1992.
What you mean?
The footage shows a passenger train that needed to hit the emergency brakes while on route to Toronto. The passenger train appears to be traveling at a fairly fast speed when a stationary freight train comes into view down the track. As the commuter has little time to slow, the engineer stumbles out of the locomotive cab. In the meantime, the freighter backs up slowly while the commuter train has managed to brake hard enough to come to a complete stop right in the nick of time.
Wow.
The approach left no more than 6 feet between the locomotives, a close call that makes little to no sense as to why or how it happened.
Wow. Look how fast it was going, too. Yo, he has to jump out of there. So lucky.
I hope you...
He didn't even have to jump out. He could have stayed in there because it didn't collide. Wow, that was crazy. Wow. Anyway, y'all, we got one more video. Then I'm going to do some of these shout outs for people that's copying merch on the website. Again, that stuff is going to go out the door Monday when I get back in town. Thank y'all so much for the loves, for the support, and I will be autographing all that stuff for you all. But this last and final video is titled wait, which one is it? I lost my footing. Wait, huh? Oh, no. 5 scary videos that will haunt your dreams. Y'all boys, girls ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos that will haunt your dreams. Imagine you're trying to relax in your room after a long day of work, but as soon as you tuck yourself under your covers, you find that some strange and unnerving things are happening in your room.
Yo, this man going to sleep during the day? He must work night shift.
That are preventing you from getting your rest. That's exactly the situation that YouTube user Filters TV found himself in on May 4th, 2020. In the video, Filters films the closet door right ahead of him while laying in bed, and as you will soon discover, this closet door is anything but ordinary.
Oh, that's a closet. Okay, I thought that was a door leading out of the room.
Take a look at this.
Let me see it. TV. Whoa. I see the freaking reflection in the mirror. That's the first thing I noticed before the door. Yo, who's coming out of there? Who's coming out? What's up? What's up? You don't want this smoke? You don't want this smoke? Okay, you win. You got it.
If the closet door opening all by itself wasn't creepy enough for filters, then the guitar playing all on its own certainly was. The reaction he has to this happening does sound quite authentic.
You got me on that.
But the incidents did not end there, as in November of the same year,
I was ready for this thing to come charging at me. And then they threw me off with the little flick of the guitar.
Filters experienced yet another creepy encounter while relaxing in his bedroom. This time, though, instead of the closet door opening by itself, this happens instead.
What happened here? Somebody trying to get in, bro. Don't let him in. Lock the door. Push the button in. Push the little button in right there. Push the button in, fool. Ah! You let him in, stupid. Why did you open the door? You should have just pushed a little button in.
Quite creepy. From just the video, it would appear that nobody is behind the door when the knob rattles. But how exactly is the knob rattling then? Was it just achieved with the help of editing? Or was it real?
Dead Soul Gamer. Ooh, she's an elite member. Welcome! Jasmine. Welcome to the channel, baby. New members.
A woman on TikTok named Rosh says that her and her
Her name Roach? Oh, Roach. My bad. Dustin, shout out to you. Thank you for the $10 dono. What'd she say?
Worked a nighttime security shift at their job, starting at 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. the following morning. While on a rural road somewhere, Rosh and her co-workers noticed something eerie just off in the distance that only grows more terrifying the closer it gets by the second.
I don't see it.
Have a look.
I don't see it.
When we work night security 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. and we see something coming at us at midnight.
What? What? I don't see it.
Raylan!
Oh, I see it. I see it now. It got a shadow too. What is that? It looks like a midget. I mean, it looked like a midget Bigfoot. It looked like a little foot. It looked like half a Bigfoot. What do you call that? She's laughing too. She thinks it's adorable because it's a little foot.
The co-workers can be heard discussing the matter for a few seconds before the figure in question eventually gets quite close to the parking lot.
Look at it. It looks tiny.
Which creeps Rosh and her friends out significantly.
Look, it looks
and
tiny.
I don't blame her. The figure looks like it could be some sort of trespasser, which wouldn't be the scariest thing in the world. But then again, it also could be something far more sinister. Let's just hope that after this incident, the figure doesn't come back a second time around. Because who knows what its intentions are.
Man, that's a little foot. That's a little foot. Clearly.
YouTuber Last Leaf Studio is filming the beautiful city streets of Kiev, the
Thank you, TV. You're a sweetheart.
Capital of Ukraine. The city looks to be bustling and full of life, but not all of these life forms are human. As soon as Last Leaf pans his camera behind him to start filming the pedestrian bridge, he
Pisces thing. I'm talking about what's half a foot. Not half of my foot. That would be 6 inches. I'm talking about half of a Bigfoot. Bigfoot's usually what, about 10 feet tall. So it'll be a 5 foot. It'll be a 5-footer. It was half a foot.
Captures something strange and unsettling hanging from the bridge. Take a look.
It was a short person. Oh, this is a nice camera. I need all my paranormal videos shot on camera this decent. Got some decent low light quality too. What am I looking for? Hey, man, y'all play too much. We've definitely seen this before, but this time the camera angle is flipped. Because last time it was walking the other direction. I want to believe this to be real because unless you have like super good editing skills, like the reflection of the light that's illuminating on this creature, it happens and starts at the perfect time, and it increases and intensifies gradually as it would if there was actually something crawling underneath this bridge. You see? You see how the light's intensifying off of it? That's looks very natural.
This strange creature proceeds to climb underneath the bridge for about 50 seconds or so before the video eventually ends. If this video is genuine,
that ain't no bat. That's a big bat if that's a bat, Kevin.
Then it's quite fascinating how it seems as if nobody
And why it ain't got no wings? It's naked.
else besides the YouTuber noticed this creepy figure hanging from the bridge. But perhaps people were just too busy doing their own thing.
Dang, CK, you got more than I do. I ain't got nothing sitting here. I ain't got no pizza, no alcohol. I ain't got nothing. Just me, myself, and you guys.
To even take note.
Y'all, we got almost 3,300 people in the live stream. Beep, beep, beep. Core says that's a homeless naked person walking up there. Yo, if this fool can climb like this, he shouldn't be homeless. He should have some type of job scaling buildings and poles, and he could do something with that skill.
Which I suppose seems
This fool got some grip.
possible. This video was published online in July of 2016, and there have never been any updates online regarding this footage or the creature itself. If this is real, let's hope that this creature is not still lurking around today, because if it is, then who knows what it could be today.
Let's also imagine something here too. So he just said that this video was posted in 2016. It got decent views, like I think it was like 40-something thousand views. There's no follow-up to this video. I would think if I was a person that made this video, let's say that it is CGI, let's say that it is fully edited, I would want to continue to create content similar to this because of the buzz that this video got. Or it could have been someone like, oh, I'm gonna throw out this one video and never do anything else like this again, just to add that much more mystery to it. Or it could be real, and this was all they ever caught. 3 different perspectives. Boy, look, I got a whole channel called A Different Perspective. That's what we do. We try to think of all the logical possibilities, if there are any.
It could be anywhere, maybe even in your city. An Arabic YouTuber known as Adventures Between Monsters
Adventures Between Monsters, that's a dope name.
posted a series of lengthy Snapchat videos to his story, which seemed to focus on him exploring some creepy non-populated area nearby along with a couple of his friends.
Let me see it.
Throughout the video, not a whole lot is found during the search.
Man, he got a freaking evil little character here for his snappity chappity.
The area seems to be pretty desolate and not too creepy, but that all changes very soon.
Let me see it.
While walking around outside about halfway through the video, the YouTuber and fellow explorers stumble upon something genuinely unsettling that stops them dead in their tracks.
الله هاي شايف بلمعة
Hello.
يا الله شو بلمع
Hey, little guy. Come play with us.
يلا يا عمي
Hey, little guy, little buddy, you want to come play with us?
بقول واحد الليل
I can't speak the language, so that's just what I imagine they're saying.
لمعة بلمعة يا زلمة مش طبيعية.
The group
Just with a deeper voice, of course.
proceeds to stand and stare at the creature in utter bewilderment for a solid minute before eventually attempting to move closer toward it just to see exactly what it is.
I'm not getting closer to that.
لازم زي الذهب.
Hey,
استنى
hey,
هاي ماشيين عليه.
how you doing over there? Why,
ولام الخريطة.
how you doing?
والله لف علينا.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
إذا
That ain't
شو
no
اللمعة اللي
little.
بيد.
That ain't no little creature thingy. That's a something, and it looked like it's holding something slung over the shoulder, like it's gonna hurt somebody.
جاي.
Y'all, you might want to go ahead and back up and walk backwards, right? And keep the light on that thing. That's what I would do. I would just start walking backwards right now real fast and keep the light on that thing. Because if I turn around and they come charging at me, I'm going to scream like a... Don't go no closer to it. If you are, you stupid.
نريد الخريطة.
Alright, it's going in the other direction. Good. Don't follow it.
تعال نلحقه.
This fool's following it. It's holding something that looks dangerous, stupid. Stop following it. Stop following it. You guys gonna keep following it. Okay, that's what we gonna do. Just watch.
إذا بلمعة مش طبيعية.
Go ahead, keep following it. That's what you want to do.
امشي جنبي يا أختي.
All right, you're gonna follow it right to your death.
صور بيها.
It ain't naked. It's wearing some mess. It's wearing something. It's wearing something. It look like it's dipped in copper. Like, bro.
نقرب عليه؟ لا قال لك ختيار لا تقرب اترك وخلص. دلنا انتهى الموضوع. فيظل متعدي.
At one point in the video, the uploader even tries to call out toward it, but doesn't get any sort of response. In fact, whatever this figure is seems to not be harmful, but we can't know for sure since they never get close enough to find out, which was definitely a wise choice.
Good.
After a while, they eventually decide to pack their things and leave. Although this means we will probably never fully understand who or what this figure is. It is probably for the best that the uploader and his friends escaped while they still could. A video uploaded to the YouTube channel Paranormal Planet on June 20th, 2009 depicts an investigator and his cameraman as they venture inside an ancient cave located in the town of Hallstatt, Austria. The cave is allegedly millions of years old and is over 10,000 feet above sea level, according to the description of the upload. As soon as the
Feel like it'd be hard to breathe that high in the sky, but okay.
duo into the cave, things get a lot creepier.
Yo, is that ice? It must be really cold in there. That looks amazing.
From that point onward, although nothing overtly creepy happens right away, the atmosphere and isolation inside alone can be eerie enough.
Yo, that's crazy. That's in the inside of the cave.
But these two videographers are determined to explore the cave as much as they can, and so they press on. But it's not much longer until they find something truly creepy and baffling happening right before their very eyes. Take a look.
Let me see it.
Someone climbing up the wall. It's an iceman. It's a ghost. Jesus, what is that? Do you see that?
What the freak?
Oh my God. It's climbing up the wall. I'm not kidding you. It's a ghost. Oh my God.
Yo, that looks crazy. Imagine if that was real though. Like, that is something that's actually climbing, right? It's actually climbing up the inside of this cave, right? Because for one, the way that it's climbing is not natural at all. That's not the way a human moves. Even though this thing is kind of shaped humanoid-esque. But still, this thing is too accurate with its reaching. Even the most professional climbers have to plan out and think what their next move is going to be while climbing. But this thing is climbing this wall inside of this cave. And it's dark. My assumption, and I could be wrong, is that this is some type of projector that's being projected onto the walls of this cave to make it seem as though something is climbing. I could be wrong.
It must be thousands of years old. Where'd it go?
Amazingly, Instead of sounding scared or creeped out,
that's another reason why I'm thinking that this thing is a projector, is because this dude don't sound creeped out at all, and he's not telling other people that are around, hey, look up there, and everybody's not freaking out. Oh my god, come on.
the cameraman sounds quite fascinated and amazed more than anything else. It also appears that there are a number of other visitors exploring the same cave, but none of them seem to notice the figure climbing the walls. Just the videographer.
Big brain.
So, what do you think? Is this authentic footage of some sort of ghostly figure climbing the walls of an ancient cave? Or is this just a piece of fake footage? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
It's a projector. And then the way it's climbing too.
And
nah, I'm not stupid.
that was 5 scary videos that will haunt your dreams.
We've made it, y'all. We did it. We made it to the end of the live stream, y'all. We got 3,200 people in here. Thank y'all so much. Again, for those that are just making it in, I gotta be up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I cannot do another video. And I'm trying to get some stuff done right after this live stream. I got 2 hours worth of work to get done before I can go to bed, and I got to be up at 4 in the morning, and it's currently going on 10:30. But anyway, I got to do a few shout outs, and then I will be out of here. You can say one more video all you want. It is not happening tonight. Best believe. I love you guys though. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I wasn't expecting to do this live stream tonight, but I was glad. I'm glad I was able to pull it off though. Definitely, most certainly, for sure. Let me get up in here, see what you guys are talking about. Nicole says, what up, man? What's going on with you, Nicole? Taz Tim says, oh, she didn't say nothing. She just dropped off a little donation, slid out. Thank you so much. Steph, thank you as well. James says, happy to make it to the live. Love the video tonight. Thank you so much, James. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Christopher, always. Got dude wearing my blue Karen shirt today. Nice. I'm wearing the same one. Big baby. Nikki, always up in here. Shout out to you. Tamara, another one that's always up in here. She says, I need a pink shirt. Should I bring some pink shirts? Gotta find some. Maria, shout out to Maria. Thank you, Miss Maria. Maria R. Josh, another one. Josh McKee, always up in here. So glad to see you feeling better. Thank you, Erica. I am feeling a bit better. Most certainly. Ashley M. Hope you're doing well. Stay positive. Thank you so much yet again. I appreciate you. Ooh, my stomach kind of hurt. Why my stomach hurting? Anyway, hold on real quick. I got to get up in here and shout out people that are copying on the website. Give me a moment. Norama, is that how you say your name? Norama, shout out to you. Thank you so much. Daniel, is this the same? Yep, Daniel done cop 2 of the Big Brain Energy Cap. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Stephanie, shout out to you. I appreciate you. She copped 2 of the Karen tie-dye tank tops. Shout out to you. Rebecca, what you talking about, Rebecca? Oh, she copped the same one in the small, the tie-dye, the multicolor. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Cameron, shout out to you. I appreciate you so much. He copped the black, the old school Karen tank top. Those are almost out of stock. No restock on those. Lloyd, is that how you say it? It's like 2 L's. Shout out to you. Got one of the Nope Not Me tank tops. Noise. It's tank top season, man. Everybody copping tank tops, it look like. Michael, shout out to Michael. Oh, he got 3 of the Karen t-shirts. Dang, you look, you about to buy them all out. Nobody gonna be able to get an extra large. Got 3 of them things. You must got a lot of folks that love them Karens. I don't like Karens too much. Vincent, shout out to you. Got a big brain. Got the no cap, and the LK fit tank. Nice. Hey, you got that mug in a small too. Look, you must be already fit. Karen, we got a new, hold on. This is Julia. Shout out to you. You got the Karen T as well. Heidi, shout out to Heidi. She got the, I wish a Karen would pullover. Another one that's going quick. No restocks on those available as well. Y'all, we made it to the end of the live stream. Hold on. I think I just got another shout out that just came through. Hold on. Who was that? Oh, that was Nicole again. She was like, yeah, bring some pink shirts, man. Hold on, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat right quick, and then I am out of here. Amanda, happy birthday to you. Shout out to you. Natalie, have a great sleep. A-OK. Run for that bed. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep, but I got to be up a couple more hours before I do. Hey, A-OK, have a nice weekend. Stay blessed. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Giovanna. I appreciate that so much. But anyway, you guys, I'm about to get up out of here. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with your boy tonight. It's been a pleasure. Safe travels. Thank you for your time putting in these videos for us to enjoy. That's why I'm about to be up. I'm slick about to sit here and film maybe 2 or 3 more videos so I can give you guys some stuff to go up while I'm out of town. So yeah, I'm still going to be here doing reactions. That's really what it is. But anyway, thank y'all so much for hanging out with your boy. I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. And I hope y'all had a good week, better than mine. I hope y'all had a great week. And I'm going to catch you guys when I get back on Monday. We're going to do this all over again. So y'all be safe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.